Back in Osaka, it was time for Copa Libertadores winners Atletico Nacional to take to the stage in the first semi-final. Nacional's journey to Japan had come under a shadow following the tragedy that befell Chapecoense. The Brazilian club squad had been en route to face Nacional in the Copa Sudamericana final when their plane crashed.
Poco a poco, superando.
We're gradually getting through it. We know it won't be easy, and they'll always be in our thoughts and memories. It's a rival that we knew from South America, and we're looking forward to paying tribute to them, to their families and South American football.
What happened a few weeks ago to our fellow players from Brazil was very tough. We've had to respect that moment and the situation in their honor. But we're here now, and we have to be completely focused as a group for the tournament.
Nacional's only previous experience of FIFA's premier club competition came in 1989, when they lost to AC Milan in the Intercontinental Cup final. The Colombian club were hoping to go one step further this time.
It's a real feeling of joy knowing that we're here to compete and represent our country and the whole of South America. It's really pleasing to have that opportunity to represent so many people. I think it opens up the doors for many Colombian players. We know how much talent there is in our country, and we're here to represent Colombia and South American football in a positive light at this tournament.
We know that we were in the Intercontinental Cup in 1989, but now the Club World Cup has taken on a new dimension. It'd be incredible to play in the final and lift the trophy. That's what we're aspiring to.
Standing in the way of that dream was Japanese side Kashima Antlers. In keeping with all other matches in the tournament, before kick-off, a moment's silence was observed in honour of Chapecoense. Despite Atletico Nacional's dominance, Kashima took the lead, thanks to an historic moment. The first penalty to be awarded with help from video assistant referees in a FIFA competition. Shomadoi made it count. Nacional pressed for an equaliser in the second half, but Kashima struck again, thanks to Yasushi Endo. Colombian fans were out in force, but any hopes of a comeback ended when Yuma Suzuki scored Kashima's third. An Asian side through to the final of the FIFA Club World Cup for the first time in history. They would meet CONCACAF champions Club America or European heavyweights Real Madrid.
Back to Japan, the second semi-final took place in Yokohama, and there was a huge buzz about one of the participating teams in particular.
It's Real Madrid. Go.
Ronaldo!
Zidane.
11 times European Cup winners Real Madrid arrived in Japan, looking to make it 2 Club World Cup triumphs in 3 years. For one of their matadors, goalkeeper Keylor Navas, it's a familiar setting. Navas was part of that winning squad in 2014.
I always had faith that I'd join a great team. I always fought to be in the best team in the world. And it was great to be a part of that tournament. When you play for Real Madrid, I think there is always an opportunity to participate in many tournaments and win titles.
For those of us who have had the opportunity to go to the Club World Cup, it's a very different experience compared to the other tournaments. It's very enjoyable. Madrid is known all over the world, and it's great to experience this every day. It's fun to see how people support Real Madrid throughout the world. It's something that gives us great responsibility. And it's a real advantage that other teams don't have.
By lifting the Club World Cup, Real Madrid could make it 3 titles since May, capping off a sensational year.
It would be a wonderful end to the year. We have so many great memories, and it would be brilliant to finish it off by winning one more title.
Real Madrid's star names were all in place for the semi-final against Club America. An action-packed first half saw chances go amiss for both sides. But the Spanish outfit took the lead just before half-time, Karim Benzema bagging a late first-half goal to put Los Blancos 1-0 up. Madrid continued to look comfortable after the break, and the European champions sealed the victory late in the half through Cristiano Ronaldo. His first goal of the tournament to confirm his team's place in a final showdown against Kashima Antlers. Three days later in Yokohama, Club America faced Atletico Nacional in the match to decide third place. A 2-2 draw at full time meant penalties. Nacional triumphed, giving their travelling fans something to cheer about after their semi-final disappointment.
And so to the final, a meeting between the champions of Europe, Real Madrid, and J-League winners, Kashima Antlers. A fitting end to Japan's current run as hosts.
Welcome to Iga, the home of Ninja.
This is what you need to succeed.
Speed.
Strength.
Discipline.
I'm honestly really happy to be here right now. I'm very excited. The fact that we are in the final is so special for me. Regardless of the team we're playing, I think the players are all highly motivated. They are all excited to be able to play in the final.
It's massively important for us. We've come here to try to win the trophy. And I think that what we need to do is to play good football and do what we know how to do. It will be a tough game because our opponents will make it hard for us. But we're ready. Maybe in our first match, we made a slightly cagey start to the game because of all the factors such as the journey, training, and the new pitch. It was tough, but now we're ready for the final.
In Yokohama, the scene was set for the grand finale in this first competitive meeting between the two clubs. Rising to the occasion, the Spanish side took an early lead through Karim Benzema. But all those expecting an easy Real victory would be mistaken. Just before half-time, Gaku Shibasaki levelled for Kashima, stunning the favourites. Just by reaching the final, Kashima had caused a major surprise, and the Japanese side were fearless. In the second half, when Shibasaki struck again, the Antlers were in front. But Kashima's delight was short-lived. Within minutes, Real drew level. Cristiano Ronaldo converting a penalty after Lucas Vazquez was brought down. 2-2, but there would be no further scoring in 90 minutes. The final was heading to extra time. Real's frustration was growing when who else but Ronaldo intervened to restore their lead. And as hard as Kashima tried, Ronaldo settled it, becoming the first player to score a hat-trick in a Club World Cup final. 4-2. It's Real Madrid's 23rd international trophy, more than any other club.
We always enjoy them, because every trophy is important. We knew we'd have to dig in today, and that was the case. It's a special feeling. We arrived here after a long journey and managed to win the trophy. This is so important for us.